dear teachers and my dear friends. I am Thisadi from Buttala and today I am going to talk about my future career. But before I start, let me ask you a question. Have you ever looked at the oceans and wondered what is hiding under the deep blue water? Or have you ever looked at the night sky and thought, how do the stars shine? I ask these questions again and again because I am a curious girl, and that curiosity gives me a dream. My dream is to become a scientist. A scientist is a person who asks questions. A scientist is a person who searches for answers. A scientist studies about nature, oceans, animals and the space. A scientist observes. A scientist do experiments. A scientist discover. They help people to understand the world. They help people to protect our beautiful planet. My dear friends, let me ask you another question. Did you know that Sri Lanka also has great women scientists? One scientist who inspires me very much is Dr. Asha Devos. She is a Sri Lankan marine biologist who studies about big blue whales. In the Indian Ocean, blue whales are the largest animals on the earth. She discovered that blue whales live near Sri Lanka all year round. Because of her research, people around the world learn how special our ocean is. She also works very hard to protect blue whales from ship accidents and pollution. She teaches people to care for oceans and respect marine life. When I heard her story, I felt proud, very proud, because she is from Sri Lanka, our small island. But her works help the whole world now. Her story tells us something important. Girls can become scientists. Sri Lankan girls also can become great scientists too. And maybe one day I can become a great scientist too. My dream is to study about nature, oceans, and I love to study about animals and to protect the nature. And the dream needs effort, dreams need learning, dreams need hard work. So I know what I must do. I must study science, I must read books, I must ask questions, ask more questions, and never stop asking questions. Because every discovery begins with curiosity. My dear friends, let me ask you one more question. What is your dream for the future? Okay, maybe you want to become a doctor, maybe an engineer, maybe an artist, a dentist, or a pilot. Every dream is important. Every dream can change the world. So remember three things. Be curious, keep learning, protect nature. Because the world needs more thinkers, the world needs more explorers, the world needs more scientists. And maybe the next great scientist from Sri Lanka is standing in this classroom today, and maybe that scientist is me. So thank you for listening to me and have a nice day.